You can tell me as much or as little as you want. I ain't a judge nor a preacher.
Started there in Laramie. Walcott, Medicine Bow, Rollins. Wherever the miners were hitting pay dirt or the cattle were selling. I was in Rock Springs. A man split my scalp open with a bottle and dumped me out the back door. It was the middle of November. They found me the next morning. My hair was frozen to the ground. They had to cut my hair off. You know how much bald-headed whore is worth in this world, Mr. Ritter? Not much. The thing is, even a bald-headed whore wants to keep on living. Hair grows out, time goes on. But time's against you. Sets in like a hard freeze.
Nothing more unforgiving than time.
You start at the parlor houses if you have any looks at all. Next are the boarding rooms down at the end of town. And the cribs down the line. And then if you haven't been killed or done yourself in, it's the hog ranch. Ever paid a visit to a hog ranch, Mr. Ritter? More than halfway down the line towards the hog ranch. And that's the truth of it. Not all. Many men just want a bright, brief moment of companionship. I once had a miner pay me just to watch as I hung clothes on the line. Never touched me. He was a young man, too. Most of you want to pop your cork. That's natural. We do, too. Does that make you uncomfortable, Mr. Ritter? The idea that women want it just as much as men? Why shouldn't we? There ought to be some payoff for us women. So much of a bargain is being kicked and cut. There's no creature on the face of the earth lonelier than a whore, Mr. Ritter. Still want to go out dancing with me?
Best dancer I ever twirled with.
You don't scare easy, do you, Mr. Ritter?
I got everything all worked out. I've been thinking about this for weeks. Now I'm gonna move the trailer, build a little pet corral to keep the horses, have a big old vegetable garden, even have some chickens.
I hate chickens. I hate horses. I hate all that shit, and you know that. You must have me confused with somebody else. You know, you keep coming up here with this lame country dream life of horses and chickens, and I can't stand any of it. And you know, it makes me sick to even think about it.
You will get used to it.
You're unbelievable.
I am not letting go of you, May. Not this time.
You never had a hold of me to begin with. How many times have you done this to me?
What?
Suckered me into some dumb little fantasy, then dropped me like a hot rock. How many times has this happened?
This ain't no fantasy.
This is all a fantasy.
And I ain't never dropped you either.
No, you just disappeared.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Well, praise Jesus God. Lied to you, used you, deceived you, and ultimately led you to the point of blind rage.
I killed her!
She was asking for it.
It wasn't her fault!
Her innocence was no match for her emotional prevarication. Your blind and misguided love for her led to a spontaneous act of passionate violence, resulting in the unfortunate death of Kelly Shaw. Manslaughter, not murder. She brought it on for you. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3.
2.
3. You're not psychic.
I sensed a 2. You changed your answer.
Allison Cohen.
Who?
Your random victim 4 years ago, but you went to high school together. You want my help? You tell me the truth or I will let you rot. Did you kill her?
No.
But you know who did. Who killed her?
Oh, you're supposed to be her masterpiece.
What are you talking about?
I'm curious, Mr. Ritter. Why'd you let those girls in?
What was I supposed to do? Give him a tin of cracker and say, get?
Most men in your situation wouldn't even done that.
I'm a thoroughly failed Christian person, Miss Johns, but I wasn't gonna leave him out in the prairie. I had no carnal designs on him neither, if that's what you was thinking.
I never had that thought about you. It's Mrs. Johns.
Courtroom. The man you claim kept you hostage in your own home, November 21st. Do you?
No, I see the man that did tie
Yes
me
or
up
no?
and did break
Yes,
in
yes,
and
yes,
did
yes,
hold me
yes,
hostage, and
yes,
he's
yes.
right there.
On the night of the so-called hostage, how much do you have in your ATM account?
I don't know.
$714.39 to be exact. Does that sound about right?
Sure.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Any savings accounts?
No.
Stocks?
No.
IRA, retirement, life insurance, anything at all to your name?
Objection. Let her answer the questions.
Let me rephrase. On the morning you walked freely to the Southland Bank and opened up the vault with your own set of keys. You ordered your employee to help you scoop $360,000 into your traveling bag. On that morning, you had no more than some bogus tubes taped under your clothes and a convincing story of a night
It
of
wasn't
terror.